So let me walk you through like where we can find this file storage space by clicking on this menu over here. You can go to this import export information. So if I will click over here, you will see the file storage space. So let me open it. So over here, so like I can upload a file. So what kind of files I can upload? So we will see it. So you will click on this plus icon over here. So you can see in this message over here, click the plus button to select the file. So maximum file size is allowed is 500 MB and the supported file formats are XLSB and the zip files as well. Why we are not talking about like XLS files over here is because there is this file format has more capability to like it can be like compressed to 70% and it will save a lot of DB storage as well. And same thing for the zip file as well. But you can upload any of these files one by one, not like multiple files at a time. For example, if you want to like upload one file for XLSB, you can upload it one time, and then for the next file, you need to like repeat this process. But if you have some other formats other than this XLSB, you can use this zip file, and in zip file, you can have any of those formats. In that case, it will not be a problem because this will already be compressed file. But the total storage for this one allowed will also be like 500 MB per file. So it doesn't mean that like if you will have multiple files, so we are not giving the total 500 MB. This total is just for per file for XLSB and also for zip files. But for total storage, there is no such limitation. You can like upload as many as files. So now let me walk you through this one. So for example, if I have generated a disclosure report for 2025, so I can write any name over here, disclosure report 2025, and you can add any type, but I'm going to use test over here. If you want to like input from and to date, you can input, but these are not mandatory fields. Name is mandatory field and type is mandatory field. You can add some description over here. So let's say I'm writing a description compliance report. So now I'll click on this plus icon. So it will only display you those files which are like exported. So I'm not able to see other files as well. But like if I will open this folder locally, I already have some PPTs files as well. So now let's take example of this first report. I'm going to upload this one. I'll click on upload option over here. And the bottom of this pop-up, you can see there is an icon. By clicking on this one, you will be redirected to like a Microsoft website where you can see like how you can convert your other files in XLSB format. All right, so you can see at the top, this was the name that I've chosen, disclosure report 2025. But if I will click on this icon, you can see the comment that I input, compliance report, and this was the type and who uploaded it. I uploaded it, and you can see the timestamp as well. From and to date, fields I've kept empty. And over here, you can see the size of this file. These are in KBs and the format of size as well. I can download this file later on, and I can also delete this file as well. So for example, I will click over here, I can delete this one. So if I want to like download like multiple files at a time, what I will do, I will select multiple files over here, and I can click on this option. This will allow me to download multiple files. But I cannot like download more than 5 files at a time. So I need to make the batches of this one. So for example, if I will have 10 files, first I need to like click 5 files and I can download those one. And for the next 5 files, I need to repeat this process. Same thing for the delete process as well. So now there is another thing that I want to like highlight over here. So why I'm able to see the reports uploaded by other users as well, because the user role that is assigned to me is NLA uh, admin role. So that's why like I am able to download reports by the other user as well, and I can delete these reports by other user as well. Only NLA reporting user and NLA admin user can access this file storage. They can upload the files over here. But if you have only role for NLA reporting side, you will not be able to see the files by other NLA reporting users. You will not be able to download their reports or delete their reports. But if you will have NLA admin role, you can like access anyone's files over here. So you can also search this. These are the search capabilities. So later on, so let's say if you have multiple disclosure report rather than those zip files, you can search your reports as well. Same thing, like you can search by user and you can search by date as well, and also by format as well. Same process you're gonna like repeat for the zip file as well. As I've already mentioned, all of these files can be uploaded one by one.